2 crate. I want to buy the sword. Oh, no, no, no. Okay, so what if he has... Can I rock this sword? That's just what we'll do, and you can take the rapier.
Maybe. But I'd need infernal iron. And a prayer that my hammer will survive the work. I'm not seeing any. Do let me know if it turns up.
Okay.
Standing around is making me antsy.
Got to have a plan first. Got to trust your units.
Don't wander far. We need to talk.
Any help from Jahir? She wants the same thing we do. To save the city. But she doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far.
Mug of ale, 4 CP. Chopped cheek, 3 SP. Daily special, inquire.
She wants the same thing we do. To save the city. She doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies.
Let's see what this does.
We can wait.
Please. Be welcome. Have a drink.
Oh, my gods!
To your very good health.
She is anxious for you to drink the wine first, and it's an anxiety you recognize. Not every knave prefers a blade in the ribs or arrow in the back. Some prefer poison. You perceive a faint hint of cloth grass, a herb that is said to elicit the truth. Jahira smiles at you knowingly.
It doesn't spoil the taste, if that's what you're wondering. No, but it does leave the subject paralyzed. Whatever comes after, I would have you standing on your own 2 feet. Bottoms up. Well over a century old, and yet it hasn't lost a hint of flavor. Still not quite so sure about you, though. People tend to lose more than just flavor when illithids get their hands on them. I speak from experience. There's an air about you. Something alien. Answer me true and do not lie. The parasite is changing you, isn't it? Look around you. Good men, good women. Stranded here, 2 feet in the grave. If we're to survive, I have no choice but to trust you. Can I? Good. Because I'll cross your heart myself if you break it. I have every reason to be cautious. I've traced people like you. People with parasites in their brains. All the way here from Baldur's Gate. The cult of the Absolute is spreading through the city. Quietly, quickly, and with unsettling deliberation. We tracked them to this ancient village, only to be faced with a man we killed and buried over a century ago. General Ketherick Thorn. Remember that name. He's the leader of the Absolutists. He was a Sharan once. Took to building an army of dark justiciars beneath this very village. Alongside the local druids, we made it our business to see him deposed, dead and buried. But he's returned. Not only does General Ketherick Thorn live again, it seems he is no longer mortal. He has become, in fact, invincible. We met him on the road here, commanding an army of the Absolute, intent on destroying Baldur's Gate. I put an arrow through his eye myself, only to watch him pluck it out like a splinter. He healed right in front of me and chased us into the shadows. Things looked hopeless, but experience has taught me that no matter how bleak things look, there's always hope. You are that hope. Protected by your artifact, you can infiltrate his forces at Moonrise Towers, posing as a true soul. Find out what it is that makes him invincible, so we can strip him of his advantage. Once Ketherick is without his shield, the sword, together we assault his tower and put a final end to this blight. Without a cure for your infection, your days are numbered too. Yet you selflessly offer to spend them fighting alongside us. I like you. I promise I will do everything I can to make sure you survive this. Any cure starts with understanding the disease. Whatever magic Ketherick's using to control these tadpoles, it must be at Moonrise. Until then, we keep drinking wine when we meet. You're not our only secret weapon. Isobel, a faithful cleric of Seluna, and a light in the darkness. She cast the moon shield around the inn. It's the only reason we're still alive. She's upstairs in her chambers. Tell her I sent you, and she'll see you through the shadows safely.
I ain't my neck of the woods. She doesn't care if the Grand Duke lives or dies. I wouldn't go that far. But her focus is instead.
What's inside?
What's next?
Hey, good looking.
A hero at heart.
Looking ahead. I'll give it a shot.
They love to do their best. We should have no sons to make. He does everything calm.
Playtime's over, pet.
Oh, I love this time of year. The dickheads start popping up wherever you look.
What do you want, Mizora?
Drop the attitude and perk up your ears. You've got a new mission. Absolute's cult has gone and grabbed one of Zariel's assets. A devil. And a powerful one at that. They're locked up in the cult's fortress, Moonrise Towers. And you're getting him out. Clause Z, Section 13. Should promised soul refuse obeyance or neglect duty, the pact holder shall cast the promised into Avernus as a lemure. I'll make it simple. Will fails or refuses, and he turns to a thick blob of stink flesh and sinks to Avernus. Now, be a good boy and play fetch, pup, or you'll spend an eternity sizzling in the hells.
Zora's words may be flippant, but they are tinged with desperation. She cannot afford for Will to fail this mission. This may be your best chance to negotiate Will out of his pact.
Oh, and what condition is that?
Your mind links with Will's, drawn in by his increasing panic.
What are you doing?
Will relaxes, and your connection fades.
Interesting. Now, why should I go letting my favorite pet off his leash?
You recall an old incantation from a children's story, said to void a devil's contract. Abi diabole et nunquam redi.
I've never seen such a fearless display of sheer idiocy. Bravo! Fine, I'll play your game. But I amend the pact once the mission's done, not before. Clause F, Section 9. Soulbinder shall bestow reward or favour only upon soul-bearer's fulfillment of related obligation. Now, to Moonrise, pet. And do mind the shadows. They've been especially hungry.
Good time for a chat.
God damn it! Why did it have to be Mizora? Why did it have to be Zariel? We're supposed to risk our necks to get one of her assets? What if it's a runaway like me? Or something far worse? I want to believe that as much as you do. Almost as much as Will does. But I just know there will be more to the story. There always is. It's a bad idea to play games with the devil. You'd never win. Not ever. What a charmer.
Never a dull moment.
This dark land must be filled with the broken, the beaten, the desperate. The perfect preying ground for a devil who offers a way out for those who sign on the dotted line. I hope we end up seeing our friend Raphael down here somewhere. Help me find him, and you'll find out. When I was taken to his house, I was caught off guard. But now I know what to ask for. All in due time, but not now. I'm sure he'll turn up at one point or another.
The shadow curse. It doesn't seem to affect me like it does others. Not as badly, at least. Do you know what this means? She loves me. She must do. This is no cavern. Lady Sherwood, those signs we found about Dark Justicia. No time to dally.
Don't burn yourself. Glad to have an ally.
The more bullshit she pours, the more of it I'm forced to swallow.
You...
Mazora set me on fiends
Oh, yeah,
inside and outside the Hells. She's never ordered a rescue.
Gods. She makes a mockery of everything the Blade stands for. Such an asshole.
Not a one. All that matters is that we free it. Fail. And I'm made a mindless blob clawing at demons on the front lines of the Blood War. And it means everything to me. I always knew what my future held, and I know I chose right. Thank you for sticking your neck out for me. I mean it. But I'm not going to celebrate till I'm actually free. I can feel Mazora scheming, plotting. She won't let me go without making a fuss. Trust me on that.
Let's see.
Supreme Kithrak, has Vlakith sent you to slay me with your own blade?
I've not come to kill you, Lae'zel. I've come to aid you.
Don't trust him.
Skakek Kir Gith Shabeleth. My blade rests. Mother Gith compels you to listen.
Speak. My ear is yours.
I know you carry the astral prism, Lae'zel. Within it lies the seed of Vlakith's demise, and I intend to help you bring it to fruition.
Vlakith's demise? Skaketh! I should run you through for suggesting it.
It is not. I've heard word from Grâce Houelekou. You are infected. Yet the one in the prism has chosen you. Protects you with their power. The prism's tenant alone has the power to end Vlaakith's tyranny. I've sought their freedom for eons. When the prism went missing, I feared the worst. Instead, you've granted the opportunity I've so long awaited. All that remains is the key that unchains them. And I've found someone who I believe can provide it. Bring the prism to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting in a taproom called Shares's Caress. That is where we decide the fate of my people. Lae'zel, together we will break our chains and be Vlaakith's slaves no longer.
I am no slave to still Kithrak. The Undying Queen is my freedom. It is she who will purify me, and she who will ascend me.
Lies, Lae'zel. Every last one. There is no purification, no ascension. The Zaith Isk does not purify, it extracts memory and kills the infected. Nor does the Lich Queen glorify the ascended. She feeds on most all of them to grow her power and pursue godhood.
Madness. You flood me with this heresy. I will hear no more of it.
If they have not said, they must have good reason. And I won't be the one to betray them.
I served Vlaakith the whole of my life. Learned her words, fought her battles, yet she names me her Sharlak. Your words carry truth. I will meet you in Baldur's Gate. Do not make me regret it.
Lae'zel, I see Talak Magir in you, sister in freedom. Together we will be our people's light. Take this. It is a Quanith, a psionic detector. The Queen's warriors hunt you. The Quanith will sound you out when you come near their portals. Hear its cry and prepare for battle, or slip away. I should go. Vlaakith's gaze pierces the seas and skies. She believes me loyal, and I can't afford her mistrust. Keep the astral prism close. Let no one take it from you. Slay any who try. Now to Baldur's Gate. I'll be waiting, Lae'zel.
Vlaakith Kosivim Hrath Krashet. Only in Vlaakith may we find light. These were the first words I ever read on Tirsu slate. But they are no mere aphorism. They are law. They are creed. The root from which the 10,000 protocols stem. Forsake one protocol, and forsake Vlaakith. Forsake Vlaakith, and be the blood and meat which sates her dragons. If Voss speaks true, if Ascension is a lie, if tadpole purification is a fairy tale, then I have not sinned against Vlaakith. She has sinned against me. ascension is a young Githyanki's greatest honor. Long ago, the Geich enslaved my people. They dominated our minds and bred us for war, until Great Mother Gith took a hammer to our bonds. From the day of our hatching, young Gith have one purpose: to train hard enough to slay a Geich and take its head. Then, we speak the rite of ascension, and a red dragon comes to fly us to Vlaakith, in Tunarath, City of Death. We are honored with an eternal home in the Astral, celebrated for our victory. We are ascended. Or so I believed. I'd never thought Vlaakith a tyrant, or me as a vassal. She was the source of my might, and I the envoy of her will. A warrior, a champion, a destroyer. But if Voss is right, and Vlaakith consumes the Ascended to gain power, then I am no destroyer. I am mere livestock, bred to be harvested and devoured. Every Githyanki is a slave with a singular purpose. Not to cull the Geich, not to prevent their grand design, but to raise Vlaakith to true godhood. I don't know. I can't know. And that drives me mad. At first, I thought them an illithid deception, a trick of the tadpole. But the dream figure is real. It lives in the prism. Voss believes they are the seed of Vlaakith's demise and the agent of Githyanki freedom. And I believe he may be right. Yes. I'd like time to think. We'll meet Kithrak Voss at Sharesis Caress in Baldur's Gate. Until then, be vigilant. Vlaakith's eyes are upon us. Kalir's clutch held 36 eggs, more or less. Though I've learned of creches that harbored 100. Humanoid. How I despise the term. Githyanki are quite superior to humans. Our biology slates state that Githyanki came to lay eggs after we escaped illithid enslavement and took to the astral plane. It's an asexual process. A favorable change by any estimation. Hideous to imagine a life where I couldn't partake in the pleasures of sex without the looming threat of bearing children.
Dang, that's kind of crazy.
What?
Just how, like, Githyanki reproduction and shit happens.
How does it happen?
They lay their eggs asexually, so sex doesn't impregnate a Githyanki. They can have endless sex and they don't get pregnant. They asexually decide to lay an egg.
Shukiani. Githyanki chosen by Vlaakith herself.
Which is why both
the
Githyanki are female.
The queen assigns when
That's why
and
what?
where they must lay.
What's the
and
Githyanki
how
are
many
female?
eggs they must bear. The Shukiani pass their eggs in the material plane. In the astral, time barely passes. It is a meticulous process, carefully timed so that the eggs hatch at once. Go on then.
The disc appears in your mind's eye. Lae'zel sees it too, and considers the vision.
Tirsu markings. Ancient. I recognize them, but I can't make sense. No. Wait. The texts are enciphered, but there's a common speech translation beneath, carved in a different hand. It's a story about Orpheus.
Your head buzzes in concert with Lae'zel's, but it hardly matters. Even without the connection, you'd recognize her discomfort.
am fine. The slate is not. This text is heresy. I can hardly bear to read it, let alone speak it. If you must, nothing good can come of it. An unhatched Githyanki egg should be the burden of a Vash, not a warrior, whether ascended or otherwise. And yet, I'm drawn to the warmth of it. A child of Gith grows within. Keep it close. Perhaps in our care, it might yet hatch. And don't you dare pass it to that lunatic woman prowling the mountain pass.
Alright, party. Is everyone up? Everyone ready to get back to it? Everyone's got all their spell slots. Wait, where's
You need something? Ask Jahira. I'm on duty.
Okay, I didn't even click on your fucking name, you nosy bitch.
Damn. What'd she do to you?
Oh yeah, I need to go talk to him first. She didn't do nothing, but like I'm sitting here minding my own fucking business and she's like, go talk to Jiraiya. I'm on duty. I don't give a fuck what you are, bucket mouth hoe.
How fast the search?
Please let this work.
Come on, come on.
The weight of it. And that blaze of chaos. Can't imagine this where my heart should be. Must be quite the experience. Give me just a moment.
Is she a bucket mouth? Oh.
Come on, Damon. Come on, Damon. Come on, Damon. Help her. Help my beast. She's so, like, kid waiting for a toy, dude. I love her.
You'll have to install it, I'm afraid. I don't think there are thick enough gloves in all the realms to protect from that kind of heat.
Ashley's favorite.
That feels good. I'm still burning hot as hell's hole, but I feel less changeable. Cheers, mate.
Pleasure. And as for the heat, I haven't got any solutions now, but I'm not giving up. Could be if the combustion chamber had its own insulation, or if we had some kind of enchanted coolant. Let me sleep on it. I just might be able to work something out. Hopefully the next time I see you, I'll have something promising to report. I'll need more infernal iron either way, though, so keep your eyes open. Take care.
Damon's upgrade didn't cool me down, but it did juice me up. I don't think I've ever felt more powerful. Sooner rather than later would be good. I feel like I'm burning serious fuel. Oh, fuck yes. I'm ready to burn all night. Speaking of, I could eat a giant badger. Is it almost time for dinner?
Okay. Let's, I gotta go talk to that cleric. I think she's who's gonna allow me to walk through these shadows.
Perimeter's clear, Mom. Good. We'll leave soon. We don't want any surprises.
Damn, this bitch's weapon is insane.
Why do you say that?
Because it's huge. Damn, she's kind of bad looking. She's sick. Just like Itachi. Coughing up blood.
I didn't realize I had an
Thought you
audience.
were just weak.
The true soul who's going to save us all.
I'm the weakest.
I'm
that you
Isabel.
know.
Pleased to meet you. Myself and Our Lady are doing what we can to hold the line. I hear you and your tadpole will be our offense. Free from the Absolute's influence, yet able to walk among cultists. It's almost too good to be true. But I'd be a poor cleric indeed not to avail of a blessing when I see one. Let me guess. Jaheira sent you to beg a protection spell off her favorite cleric.
It hurts.
Perfect.
Do you? I mean, I know you're very like, I don't want to spoil shit, but like, do you know what that shit's going on with Shadowheart's hand?
Closer to the towers. But there are places it
Yeah,
won't help.
but it's like
Places
revealed
where the curse is darker.
pretty soon.
Stronger. The cultists are able to traverse even the deepest shadows, though.
So that's
I don't
why
know
she
how.
isn't affected in the
Hawks are
Shadow
trying
Realm.
to figure it out.
Selûnite magic. Dark Lady, forgive me.
Good nose.
It's also
Like a
part of her
nasty
name,
little
right?
terrier.
Shadowheart.
Ketherick is a frightening man. But you have something he doesn't. Allies worth having. While you're busy in the towers, I'll be sure to... Wait. Do you hear that? Something's wrong.
I've never heard that song before.
Who the fuck is that?
Hello, Isabel.
Marcus, is that you? What's happened to you?
I've been blessed. You can be too. Come with me, and you can hear all about it from Ketherick himself.
He's a flaming fist. Or was. Came with the others when we created this haven.
And I thank you for your hospitality. True soul, my instructions are clear. Take the girl to Ketherick, alive.
What's going on? If you have something to say, say it.
Pathetic. The Absolute sees all. Your treachery will be punished.
The Absolute. Of course. You can't believe them, Marcus. Ketherick will never give you whatever it is you've been promised.
He already has.
Partisan sounds like an absolute fucking
Time to
menace.
go,
That was
Isabel.
scary sounding.
Shit. Stay strong, girl. Fuck.
Can't afford to let up. Feel my mistress's wrath. Take you.
You'll make excellent fertilizer.
I need help with him before I leave so I can get ready. Okay, I'll just come up right now then, because I don't know how long this fight's gonna take. Okay. Let's go, Karlak. Yeah, right. Hit him again.
Where are you at, Cody? Oh, shit, buddy.
BG3. Damn, there's a bunch of those things.
General Kendrick wants to hide at any cost.
By myself.
No, you're not.
What do you mean, no, I'm not?
You're not by yourself.
I'm not saying I'm by myself. He asked me who you playing with, and I'm playing by myself.
No, I'm playing. You just don't see me.
You're not in Boulder's
No one
Gate with
controlling
me.
the AI.
Who you on Discord with?
Waxy.
No one controlling the AI.
Waxy taxi.
You're not controlling the AI. Oh, you died, my dude. How's that feel? Tight. Needs a 13, rolls a 22, do not react. End turn. Alright, Shadowheart. And let's level 3 her. We don't want her to die. Damn, come on, Jaheira. You're fucking missing. Alright, let's hellish rebuke these kids. Can't hit anyone else. That path's interrupted because you hit her. Let's just do that one then. You missed?
Say bye-bye.
Hit him again. There you go, girl. Heal up. Damn, you missed twice, Bo.
Aye, aye.
Damn, you can't hit either of them. That sucks.
Please stay focused. Strike hard, strike fast.
Damn, how are we missing that much?
A bright idea.
Damn, how's it so hard to hit?
Want another?
Another parasite. Collect it. It might be useful.
Isabel, are you all right?
I'm fine.
Marcus has been with us since the start. They've been tracking us this whole time. And that was no random attack. You were the target, Isabel. They know how important you are. But they don't know about you. Ketherick will strike again. We need you to strike first. Discover the source of his invulnerability. Make him mortal so we can make him bleed. Good luck.
We're in more danger than I knew. If something happens to me, everyone in this inn is dead. Like that. Why does a man like him do anything? Power, spite, some kind of twisted personal morality. I can understand why he'd want me dead. Without me keeping the curse at bay, everyone in this inn, everyone intent on killing him, is dead too. As for why he'd want to take me alive, I don't know. And I don't want to find out. Now that we have you, I hope I won't have to. No mercy. For Ketherick will have none on you. End this. You. Truly.
What is this creepy ass shit I'm hearing?
That'll have to do.
There's no time to waste.
Have a lot on my mind. And, well, in it.
Not as long as we can put up a fight, we're not. Good man.
You mean to reach Moonrise, and I've orders to help you. The path to the towers is drenched in blackness so deep even a torch cannot quell it. Yet the cultists have found a way to move freely. Whatever this method, you must claim it. A cultist convoy crosses the land as we speak. I've readied an ambush. Say the word, and we fly. My feet are planted deep till you return, but don't tarry. The greater the opportunity, the shorter its visit.
I'm gonna save right here, and I'm actually gonna go get something to eat real quick.
Snap. You gonna go pick something up or just get a snack?
I just have something up there. I'm just gonna microwave and eat, and then hop back on down here. Did I save? I don't know. Let's just save to be safe. Okay, minimize. But yeah, I'll be back on in a little bit. That'll give my headset a chance to charge. That'll give my vape a chance to charge.